have a mission. Yes, even you have a mission. Even the most miserable creature on this earth has a mission. If you wonder to yourself, why? Simply saying. And this is just pure logic, okay? Just pure logic, nothing else. Just look around. Look around. Go to the outer space. Look what is going on there. Everything is moving. Everything is moving. Everything is moving around you constantly. Look at the flower. First, it is a seed. Then it is growing, growing, growing. It appears from the earth. Then it is blooming. Then it is slowly dying, going back into the earth. So it can become kind of nutrition for some insects, for some new flowers. It just transforms, and everything is constantly transforming, changing, moving. Look at your physical my English. Look at your physical body. It is changing all the way. You're a newborn. No. First you don't even exist. Then you are a newborn. Then you are growing. Then you are getting older, and then surprise, you die. And then you are a source of nutrition for small insects and flowers and blah 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 blah. So everything is moving without changing, moving, transforming. Our universe simply cannot exist. Our universe exists because everything is constantly moving. Just something is moving faster, something is moving slower. For example, even the stone, if you will look like hundreds, thousands, millions of years, the stones are moving as well. Yeah, just much slower. Okay, you have your physical body, which we already know it is moving. So you also have your mental body. I don't know if you believe that or not, but you think that your consciousness is coming from nowhere. It's true and it's not true at the same time. Just like everything, right? So your consciousness, your mind, where is it coming from? You can't deny the fact that exists, simply because you look at the mirror and you can recognize that, oh damn, this is me. You're looking at yourself and you can recognize that. You can recognize your emotions, have that personal reflection, right? You have your mind, you have your consciousness, your soul, if you want to call it like that. That also has to move. But if that doesn't have a physical body, right? Physical state, how can that get older, transform, change and stuff? How? That has to transform, has to evolve, just like everything. So that's why everyone has a mission. Yes, just like a flower has a mission to grow, change, transform, so it can become nutrition for other flowers, so the same, your soul has to evolve, has to transform, has to change, so it can grow, become more and more powerful. So then I don't know what is happening then, nobody knows. But the thing is, you have a mission. But stupid people, that was well shown in the cartoon The Soul, I guess. I think my mission is to play the piano. And that's, I don't know, that creature was looking at him like, damn, how stupid you are. Your mission isn't about achieving certain things or like obtaining a certain profession. Like, oh, my mission is to, for example, is to become a YouTuber. Yes, it's to become a YouTuber and make money. My mission is to be rich. Oh, I also love those people. My mission is to be happy. Oh, yes, of course. Being happy is your mission, yes. No, being happy isn't your mission, okay? Happiness and sadness, just because those two things can push you towards doing something. If you just have one emotion, you won't do anything. You'll just get stuck at one place and you'll sit and look constantly at one point, and that's it. If you won't have hunger, if you won't have sadness, if you won't feel uncomfortable, you cannot do anything in this life, anything. So that's the only reason we have that. And is it good or bad? Like, why do we say that sadness is bad and happiness is good? It's just the same like about hot, cold, plus, minus, light, dark. Is dark good or bad? I don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It depends on the context. When there's too much darkness, it's bad. But we need darkness sometimes, because when there's too much light, it's also bad. So the same is about emotion, the same is about everything. Everything has to move, and you need those emotions exactly for your soul to have the push for challenging itself, for changing itself. So your mission is in changing yourself. That's why all of us look at the people. Everyone's psyche is so unique. You are watching those videos, you are watching those people, you are looking at those stories, and you think, oh, that person is just like me, I'm just like him, I'm just like her, I just have to do this also, oh, I have to become this. No, you're not like him, you're not like her. You are you. You are so unique. Just as my eyeball is unique. Just like lines on my palm are unique. My face is unique. My story is unique. And my psyche is unique. My mission is unique. And whatever was happening to me is unique. My soul is unique. So that's why only I know what I have to do. So only I have the answers, And you also have the answers, and you also know your mission. But random people, they don't know your mission. But they are leading you to the point where you will be able to discover what your mission is. There are no random people from one side. And from another side, they're all random people, okay? I know, that sounds controversial. I love that about life. Everything is controversial. Nothing is true, nothing is false. Everything is half true and half wrong. I love that. But it's so interesting, right? That makes our life so interesting. That's the art of living, simply. But okay, let's look about people, right? For my soul, in order to accomplish a certain mission, how can I accomplish a certain mission? If I will struggle. If I will struggle with something, I will start moving towards some changes. So I will sooner or later accomplish my mission, right? And for that, I cannot just suffer. Just suffer. That's why I have my psyche. My psyche makes me suffer. My mind makes me suffer. My ego makes me suffer. The same about you, okay? People, they don't make you suffer, okay? That's all your mind. Everything, all our life is going in our mind, in fact. Without your mind, there is no life. That's it. That's what your mind is doing, okay? Your ego, which is in your left hemisphere, by the way. That's why it has language. That's why it's constantly talking with you, because our language skills that are also in left hemisphere. There's logic, that stuff that is comparing constantly everything, comparing our life to other people's life, compare our achievements to other people's achievements. We don't have that in right hemisphere. In right hemisphere, we have intuition, we have the most beautiful things in our right hemisphere, okay? But there are no human language. That's why it cannot talk to us. That's why intuition comes to us not by words, not by logic, but by feelings. Anyways, that's not important right now. Your psyche makes you suffer. Let's take my example. For instance, I do not suffer because of career at all. At all. I do not suffer that I don't have a successful career, that I don't have those promotions, that I don't have the title, like I am this. I do not suffer because of that at all. I do not suffer that much because of money, honestly. If I have €5 in my bank account, I can say like, damn, it's uncomfortable, but I won't suffer because of that. I'm telling you, like with all the pain and stuff. No, I will not wake up with the thoughts about that. I will not go to sleep with the thought about that. No, I will think for hours and hours if I had a fight with my mom, for example. I will think day in and day out about the guy that I like, and I would like to build a relationship with him and stuff. So I will suffer because of people. I won't suffer because of material things. I know people who are just the opposite. The opposite people. They won't suffer because of something about connection between people and that stuff, but they will suffer because of material things. Why is like that? Our psyche. My psyche is different. Their psyche is different. Why my psyche is like that and their psyche is like that? Because of the way it was forming. Because of the caregivers that we had in our childhood, because of the environment, because of the educational system in our countries, right? Also, because of the genetics. Yeah, you have, like, I just heard that recently. Everyone has around 400 traits, like unique traits, the combination of 400 different traits. You are not just experiencing such unique combination of people, society, right, educational system, the situation, and blah blah blah, while you are raising, but also the unique combination of the trait that you got from your parents, grandparents. You understand what I mean? And all of that make your psyche so unique. So that's why certain things are important to me, but same things are not important at all to another person. That's why we cannot say that this is good and this is bad. We cannot say that what is important to me is good, 100% good, and what is important to that person is just BS, just total BS. We cannot say like that. We cannot. Again, we go back to when there's too much hot, it's bad. When there's too much cold, it's also bad. Only by balancing each other, yeah, we can survive. And that's about everything. That's about the feelings. That's about everything has its opposite side. Everything has contrast. Everything. We need that. But if your psyche is formed in a certain way, you will always go to one of those extremes. And I'm not only now talking about being there for yourself and being there for people. There is for sure something which you want to do and something that you don't want to do. For example, my entire life, I've always wanted to be there for people, and I've been always lazy about working on myself, like working really hard. I didn't want to do that. I was ignoring that. I was too lazy. I would prefer going to a party, spending time with people, and for not struggling because of that, my psyche was becoming like very childish, don't care about this is fine, that you don't have this and this. Start ignoring other people and start like really working on myself, waking up thinking about myself, going to sleep thinking about myself. For me, that was difficult. For me, I had to be in pain for a long time. I had to experience that loneliness, which was killing me from the inside. For me, that was very, very, very difficult. But that's how I knew that I am about to accomplish my mission. Because my soul was evolving, because my soul, my mental body was becoming stronger, stronger, and stronger. Something is becoming stronger only when it's under some pressure, only when it's going through pain. Look at the diamonds. Diamonds, they are going through such heat and pressure for creation. Just Google it. The same about your mental body. First, you have to suffer a lot. The more you suffer, the stronger you get. That's why your mission is not in, let's say, becoming someone and becoming happy. Your mission is in making your mental body stronger. And for that, you have to stop doing what you like doing, stop craving what you're craving, and start doing what you don't want to do. Start wanting things that you don't actually want. You have to start looking at the totally opposite direction. That's where your mission is. For example, my mission is to love myself. That's why it's not really important what I am doing, okay? It's not important that I'm painting the pictures right now. Because in the end of the day, when you finish that process of painting, okay, you look at that, okay, the picture is there, and then what? I'm still the same person, and I still go and do just some basic things, you know, being just a normal person. Jim Carrey, he had such amazing speech, you know, at Oscars probably, or Grammy, or something. No, Grammy is for musicians. At Oscars probably. Yeah, at Oscars probably, or Globes. Okay, I don't remember. My memory is like really bad. Anyways, he had that speech. Something like, it was like very ironic, you know. He was saying like, oh look, I'm a 3 times Oscar winner, Jim Carrey, and when I go to sleep, I don't go to sleep just like a normal human. I go to sleep like 3 times Oscar winner Jim Carrey, you know, and everyone was laughing because they understood that those titles and everything, it doesn't really matter actually, because you are just a human being. You're just a human being, and in the end of the day, you know, you sit in your apartment and you're like, wow, I'm so cool, I'm so cool. Does everyone see how cool I am? But there's no one. No one gives a shit, okay? They constantly think about themselves, and that's it. And you see it with your titles, with your achievements, and you're like, look how cool I am, right? That's not your mission, okay? Again, painting the pictures isn't my mission. Becoming a YouTuber, and even if my videos will help someone, it's not my mission, you know? But listen why I'm doing this. My mission is to love myself, yeah? And love myself isn't about going to spa, and isn't about being beautiful, and isn't about taking good care of myself. That's not real love, you know? That's when you want other people to like you, but that doesn't have to do anything with real love. Real love is when you see yourself, you accept yourself the way you are, you understand that every day you want to work on improving yourself because you respect your gifts and you want to develop your gifts, right? So that's why you are doing that, because you love yourself. Yeah, you are doing things not for getting that validation from other people, but you understand that your soul, your gifts, they all deserve your work, they all deserve that development. That's why you are doing that. Then your self-confidence, yeah. So for loving yourself, you have to get your confidence up, right? Because you have to look at yourself and you have to say from the bottom of your heart, like, I love you because you're amazing. For that, you have to be confident. You have to just be confident. And how you get the confidence up, for example, right? For me, speaking in front of the camera, yes, and telling all of this to you, I need to become more confident. Otherwise, you won't listen to me. If I will sit here like, you know, I think that everyone has a mission. I'm not quite sure, but you know, you can listen to me or not. Will you listen to me like that? No, you know, people will listen to you only when you think that you deserve other people to listen to you like this, you know. You will be seen by so many people only if you think if you really believe that you deserve to be seen, and that is coming from that confidence, and that is coming from that unconditional love, unconditional belief in yourself, you know. So for me, in order to love myself, I have to transform my character from shy person who didn't believe in herself. I was supposed to become someone who thinks like, what I'm saying is right, and I do deserve other people to watch me, to listen to me, because I know that what kind of intention I have, I know what kind of knowledge I have, I know what kind of experience I have, and I know who I am. And even though all of those people, my parents, the people that I met before, my ex-boyfriends, my ex-husband, all of them, they were trying to convince me that I'm like this. But no, I know who I am, right? And I can transform if I will train that. You have to train. Just like a muscle, you have to train that every single day. And that confidence, I had to train that. That didn't come in one day. Look at my videos. I'm not deleting my videos, even though I think that some of those videos, they are so bad. And so, like, I know that they're in some of my videos, I look miserable, you know. I was crying there. I was talking about betrayal from other people, you know. I know, but I'm not going to delete those videos because I want to demonstrate how someone can change, you know. You can see by your own eyes what kind of person I was, how I was talking, how I was sitting, how I was acting, right? And you can compare this, for example, to this video and to the videos that I will upload in the future. I also do it for myself to see what kind of way I made. It's not about the number of followers. It's not the number of the views. It's about who I was becoming along that journey. That is the most important thing for me. That's why I am doing that. Not because I want to have the title a YouTuber, that people will ask me like, oh, who are you? And I'm like, oh, you know, I'm a YouTuber. You know, that's nothing. That costs nothing. Okay? Maybe just people will think something. That doesn't matter. In the end of the day, you go to sleep having only your own mind. Only you have access only to your mind. You know, and you cannot constantly be satisfied by one thing, like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, so how good I'm happy. Oh, I'm a YouTuber, how good I'm happy. After 1 month, you will get bored. You will need something new, you know. But when you're constantly changing, you always have something to be proud of. When you are doing something new, and that is your mission. Some people, they have a mission to love themselves. Some people, they have a mission to learn how to love others. I had boyfriends like that, okay? And of course, we met exactly to show each other, you know, what we have to do. They were showing me what I have to start doing. And I was showing them what they have to start doing. Everyone's mission is unique. Again, it's not exactly about just love others, you know. It has different configurations. It's everyone's mission is unique again. But what I'm saying, that I was always meeting people, boyfriends, also girlfriends, right, who were very focused on themselves. And you can blame them. You can say like, oh, why there are people like this all around me, so arrogant, just thinking about themselves, and I'm so nice, I'm always there for people. They are in your life exactly for showing you what you have to do, okay? Exactly. Your parents, they were there exactly for shaping your personality like this. So, and now they're triggering you again and again and again. For example, like whenever my family is triggering me right now, I know that I have to just do not think about that at all, you know, because my mission is to think about myself, and they are trying to distract me from myself, because when you have a mission, you also have something that is there to stop you from accomplishing that mission. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's a rule. It's all everywhere like that. So you have to fight, you have to struggle, you have to, that's how you train something. So that's why those people there, they are all for showing you something, for helping you to find a way back to yourself. And those people are there distracting you from yourself, so you won't listen to your own voice. You know, you have a fight with someone, or someone did something to you, and then entire day you think like, oh, why he did, actually I don't deserve, actually I should have said this and that, you know. You are not thinking about yourself. You are not thinking about what gives you actually pleasure, what makes you calm, how you can achieve that peace of mind, you know. You're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about other people. And other people in your life, they're just there for you, to help you to accomplish your mission from one side, and from other side to distract you from accomplishing your mission. Yes, it's always like that. That's your story. This life is your story. Whatever you're watching, whatever you see, whoever you meet, they are there to help you go through your story, okay? Find the signs so you can work on that. It is difficult. It is difficult. It is hell. That is exactly what they call the death of ego. For accomplishing your mission, you have to kill your ego at some point. Before, that was helping you. But there is always that point when you have to kill that, when you have to fight that ego. And that ego will scream and cry, but you gotta be strong, and you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta listen to yourself, because your soul actually knows what your mission is, and your soul knows what you have to do. You just have to listen to it, and for that you have to stop that noise that is coming from everywhere. Social medias, parents, friends, boyfriends, this and that, all of them, they're telling you who you have to be, how you have to dress up, what kind of content you have to make, what you have to achieve. All of them, they're telling you, the society, the industries, they're all telling you, you have to do this and that. So you cannot listen to your own voice, but your own voice knows what you have to do. And if you think like, but if I will stop doing all of those things, I will become miserable compared to other people, because look at all of them, they are trying to be so cool, they're trying to achieve this and that, and if I will stop, I will become so miserable. No, you won't become miserable. They are miserable, okay? Living your life for trying to impress other people, this is miserable life. Period. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you will be able to find what your mission is and try your best to accomplish that. Bye.